They're off. Fast start for Viva, Accreta, and Suits Me. These two break fast. Silent Night Sky and 11:10 Tea Time going to take back off those three. So three across the track at the clubhouse turn. Suits Me and to the outside, Silent Night Sky. And now these two will kick on from Viva Accreta, who sits third. 11:10 Tea Time is fourth, and two in front of Spectacular Temper and At the Rail, Quiet Dawn. Then it's three back to Little Slew, followed by Hermana Red, and at the back of the pack are Kimberly Francis and Clay's Moonstone. They turn into the backstretch, and Silent Night Sky has the lead from Suits Me. It is Silent Night Sky now to clear off and lead by a full length from Suits Me in second. Viva Accreta is a tugging third and less than two from the front. 11:10 Tea Time is fourth with 2.5 lengths to make up. Just outside of her, it's Spectacular Temper. Quiet Dawn has 5 lengths to make up. Kimberly Francis is 7 from the lead. Then it's two back to Little Slew and Clay's Moonrock, and the trailer is Hermana Red, and the leader now is Viva Accreta, who has taken it over. Viva Accreta now a length in front. Her stablemate is moving up, but so is Quiet Dawn, and so is Clay's Moonstone in the center. So Viva Accreta still has work to do at the top of the stretch. 11:10 Tea Time could also win 6 at the top of the stretch. Here comes Quiet Dawn to challenge for the lead. Clay's Moonstone is there. 11:10 Tea Time. Between horses, Spectacular Temper, any one of about 5 or 6, even Kimberly Francis could win. Clay's Moonstone has the lead. 11:10 Tea Time at the rail. Kimberly Francis to the outside now. It looks like it's down to these three. Kimberly Francis. 11:10 Tea Time. Quiet Dawn between horses. Clay's Moonstone. 11:10 Tea Time. Kimberly Francis. Clay's Moonstone. 11:10 Tea Time. 11:10 Tea Time beat Clay's Moonstone. Kimberly Francis third. Spectacular Temper finished fourth. They're off. Very even start. Bookies Blues is asked for speed, as is Violent Storm. Wrath in the center, and Sergeant McNerney going to be wide. And here's War Veteran to try to join that foursome. And War Veteran goes all the way up to challenge and take over second. A lot of speed on to the backstretch. Violent Storm takes back. Then comes Picture Painted, followed by another day at the lake. Hard to impress, and the early trailer is New Year's Luck. Bookies Blues to the backstretch, a length in front of War Veteran in second. 3/4 to Sergeant McNerney, and Wrath at the rail fourth and less than 2 from the front. Then it's 2 lengths further back to Violent Storm, fifth and about 4 from the front now. Then a big gap of 5 back to Picture Painted. Hard to impress is the gray, and Another Day at the Lake. They're all about 10 from the front, and New Year's Luck is the trailer, and Bookies Blues gets away going into the far turn. Bookies Blues now a 2-length lead from War Veteran in second. Wrath is third at the rail. The whip is out on Sergeant McNerney. Violent Storm is now a 5 from the front, and they leave the backstretch. Bookies Blues and War Veteran are 1-2. Bookies Blues 3/4 of a length. War Veteran being confidently handled, though, after the front runner, and now War Veteran draws within a 1/2 length of the front. Wrath is 3 back. Now Violent Storm is about to take third, and here's Violent Storm within 3 of the lead. Bookies Blues at the top of the stretch. Now the whip is out on War Veteran, and Bookies Blues cuts the corner, and he's back in front by a length and a half. War Veteran still with a chance. Another Day at the Lake catches the eye from the inside. Violent Storm to the outside, and here comes Another Day at the Lake to ride the rail. He and Violent Storm now take over the lead. Violent Storm, Another Day at the Lake. Violent Storm takes charge and wins. Violent Storm won by a length and 3/4. Another Day at the Lake was second. Very close for third between Bookies Blues and War Veteran. They're off. Rockshaw hopped in the air just a bit. Sharp Art was squeezed back. The rest of them are trying for the lead, and fastest is Rocky's Warrior. Rocky's Warrior leads Recount in a second. Rockshaw now recovers to race third. Facilitator and Qualify with Conqueror and Sharp Art at the rail, and the trailer is Trey Equus, and the leader is Rocky's Warrior, and look at him jackrabbit away. Rocky's Warrior is now 4 lengths in front of Recount and Sharp Art. Rockshaw is fourth and about 5 from the front. He's a length in front of both Facilitator and Conqueror, then 3 back to Qualify, and the trailer is Trey Equus, and the leader is still the pumped up Rocky's Warrior. Rocky's Warrior to the top of the stretch, a 3.5 length lead on Recount in second. Rockshaw is third. Facilitator is a closer fourth now, but he's still 5 from the front. Conqueror just inside of him, and Rocky's Warrior off the top of the turn leads, but here comes Recount, and here comes Facilitator, and here comes Rockshaw, and here comes Conqueror, and a new leader is Recount. Rockshaw and Facilitator try to go with him, and now these two take over the lead. At the rail comes Conqueror, and he's got a chance. Rockshaw, Conqueror, Facilitator, 3 of them to the wire. Conqueror! Conqueror rode the rail and beat, I think, Facilitator. It's very close for second with Recount. Rockshaw finished fourth.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. Because Arkansas residents can bet on races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, from anywhere. Download the Oaklawn Anywhere app or visit oaklawnanywhere.com to sign up. Sign up now and you can qualify for a bonus of up to $150. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free betting service with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing.
At LaRay's, it's not a transaction. It's about the relationship. You know, I have a lot of people that say, you need to smile more, and you look too serious. Well, you know, when people come in, I'm serious, and I'm engaged, and I want to make sure that they understand what they're buying. They understand if they bring something in for repair, exactly what's wrong with it. And I want them to walk out this door with confidence that we did our job and we did the right thing.
Stunning and standard at the Rays.
Our city is home to the nicest people. Well, Al Capone did live here a while, but other than that, really, really nice people. Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's different here. Come see why. The thermal spring waters our city is named after are known for their legendary healing properties. Their thirst-quenching properties are pretty nice, too. Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's different here. Come see why.
They're off. Call Me Derby breaks best and goes for the front. From Thornish at the rail. Explosive Shoes a bit slow into stride. Comes up to try to challenge, but now has to check off heels of Rock the Pulpit and Rock Solid Truth. So the big favorite, Explosive Shoes, will be 5th early. Up the backstretch they run with Thornish and Call Me Derby 1-2. Thornish a neck in front. Rock the Pulpit is racing in third. Explosive Shoes now moves to the inside. Could get into third soon, and 2 from the front. Rock Solid Truth has 5 lengths to make up. Then Bravura Creek, Gone Dancing, and Slightly Crafty, all 7 from the front. 3 back to Black's Ferry Road, and at the back of the pack are Daddy Jack and the Dark Jewel. To the top of the stretch they run, and Call Me Derby has put a neck in front of Thornish in second. Call Me Derby off the top of the turn leads now by a full length and a half. Thornish is a second to the outside, and Rock the Pulpit third. Explosive Shoes has 4 lengths to make up, and Call Me Derby is the one to catch. Call Me Derby leads Rock the Pulpit by 2.5 lengths past mid-stretch. Thornish is next, not today for Explosive Shoes. Call Me Derby a 16th out, and still 2.5 in front. Rock the Pulpit and Thornish. Call Me Derby, Rock the Pulpit, Thornish. Call Me Derby. Call Me Derby won by 2 1/4. Rock the Pulpit was second, Thornish third. Maybe the Dark Jewel in the last stride for fourth. Mucho Macho Dan broke well, and so did Monday Confession. And Monday Confession will put ahead in front. Mucho Macho Dan challenges early. Riker away in a third. Then to the outside in the Rouge Diesel, Sumner and Gospel Abe. Tonbo's at the rail. Then Roar of the Lion, followed by Touch 'em Up, and the early trailer is Satellite. Two of them to the backstretch, Monday Confession and Mucho Macho Dan. And Mucho Macho Dan puts his white blinkers just in front. A half length now, going to be more when they straighten away as the pumped up Mucho Macho Dan now takes charge, and he's two in front. Monday Confession is second, 3/4 of a length to Riker in third. The Rouge Diesel is fourth with about 4 lengths to make up. Then inside of him, Sumner, who just took fourth, and he's 4.5 off the lead. 3 back, 2. Gospel, Abe, and Tonbo. Then Roar of the Lion. He's double digits from the front. Satellite and Touch 'em Up are the trailers, and Mucho Macho Dan is in charge going into the far turn. It is Mucho Macho Dan, 3 furlongs from the money, and 4 lengths in front of Riker, who just moved into second from Monday Confession in third. The whip is out on the Rouge Diesel. Then it's 3 back, 2. Sumner, Gospel Abe, Satellite did not run a step so far, and they're running to the top of the stretch. Mucho Macho Dan, and now Riker coming after him. Mucho Macho Dan, 1/4 mile from the money, and now only 1.5 lengths in front of Riker, who continues on the attack. Mucho Macho Dan, Riker with every chance to get by. Gospel Abe is charging in the center. He's 3 from the front, and Mucho Macho Dan is turning away Riker right now. Mucho Macho Dan back in front by 2.5. Riker is a second. Then comes Roar of the Lion. Mucho Macho Dan. Roar of the Lion might get second. Mucho Macho Dan. Mucho Macho Dan beat Roar of the Lion. Riker was third. Gospel Abe fourth. They're off. On patrol and Christie's co-pilot, a hard scent Matru. Christie's co-pilot and Matru now are 1-2. Then comes Always a Catch. Hardly a Secret, going to be wide early. Between horses, Conquest Big E, and at the rail looking for 8. Then to the further outside is Hinton. He was slow into stride, but now has 3 beat. They are Arrival. On patrol actually broke on top, and he's second to last. And the trailer is Albareo. Good solid pace set by the 10-year-old Matru as he takes charge into the backstretch. He's a 2-length leader over Always a Catch in second. Then it's 1 1/4 lengths back to a threesome headed up by Conquest Big E, Christie's co-pilot, and Hardly a Secret. 2 lengths further back to Hinton. He's 6th with about 5 lengths to make up, and 2 in front of Looking for 8 and Arrival. And then still at the back of the pack are Albareo and On Patrol as Matru struts his stuff into the far turn. It is still Matru with a 3-length lead over Always a Chance in a second, then to the inside and Hinton. Outside of him, it's Hardly a Secret. Conquest Big E is dropped back. Looking for 8 is about to join and pass him, as is Arrival. Meanwhile, on the front end, Matru is galloping away. It is Matru at the top of the stretch, and he has built up a 5-length lead over Hinton in second. Looking for 8 moves through to take third. Matru has a final furlong to get, and he's got 6 lengths to work with. Matru in front by 6. Arrival looking for 8 as they come to the 16th pole, and look at this old guy strut his stuff. The 10-year-old looks like a baby. Matru to crush. Matru won by 4. Arrival might have been second, over Looking for 8 third.
At Laray's, it's not a transaction. It's about the relationship. You know, I have a lot of people that say, you need to smile more, and you look too serious. Well, you know, when people come in, I'm serious, and I'm engaged, and I want to make sure that they understand what they're buying. They understand if they bring something in for repair, exactly what's wrong with it. And I want them to walk out this door with confidence that we did our job and we did the right thing.
Stunning and standard at the race.
Our city is home to the nicest people. Well, Al Capone did live here a while, but other than that, really, really nice people. Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's different here. Come see why. The thermal spring waters our city is named after are known for their legendary healing properties. Their thirst-quenching properties are pretty nice, too. Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's different here. Come see why.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. Because Arkansas residents can bet on races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, from anywhere. Download the Oaklawn Anywhere app or visit oaklawnanywhere.com to sign up. Sign up now and you can qualify for a bonus of up to $150. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free betting service with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing.
They're off. Supercharger and When the Doves Cry break 1-2. Bebop Shoes away third. Silver City Blues is close up. Piece of Work's on the move. Reef's Destiny in a tight spot. Then comes Irish Oak and Destined Be a Star. With Calle Patron, He is Fancy. It's Bellamy Time. And Wasabi Moon is far back. Into the far turn, Supercharger and When the Doves Cry. Match stride, Supercharger ahead in front. When the Doves Cry is second by 2 lengths to Piece of Work in good striking position third. Bebop Shoes is fourth at the rail. Then to the outside in Calle Patron. He is Fancy is next and moving up just a bit. Match racing around the far turn, Supercharger and When the Doves Cry. They are even to the quarter pole. Piece of Work races in third and 2 from the front. Bebop Shoes moves through at the rail. He's got a chance 2 off the lead. Top of the stretch, When the Doves Cry and Supercharger. And When the Doves Cry is just still ahead in front of Supercharger, who battles on. Bebop Shoes is third. Then He is Fancy. When the Doves Cry now half ahead. Supercharger comes right back at him. These two putting on a great show. When the Doves Cry. Supercharger inside. Supercharger, When the Doves Cry. When the Doves Cry. Supercharger, When the Doves Cry. Boy, oh boy, they put on a show. Neither one deserved to lose. When the Doves Cry just beat Supercharger. Bebop Shoes finished third. They're off. Caliente Candy broke last. Drip Brew broke on top from Ready to Run Away and Portal Creek. Tiger Bait is close up. Then Wholehearted, Pretty Greeley at the rail, followed by Sophie's Angel and Sunset Paula Joe. Then comes West Lodge Intrigue and Urban Cat, and Caliente Candy is at the back of the pack alongside War Ballad. Drip Brew fastest into the far turn, a 2-length lead on Portal Creek in second. Ready to Run Away is third and about 3 lengths off the lead. Pretty Greeley has 4 lengths to move. Then comes Wholehearted, 5th and 5 from the front. Tiger Bait just outside of her and further out Urban Cat. Then it's 3 back to Caliente Candy, now still well back. She's got 8 lengths to make up, but she is moving up. Here's Caliente Candy to move up into 6th. Meanwhile, Drip Brew is the leader. It is Drip Brew at the top of the stretch. Wholehearted swings to the center of the racetrack, and here comes Wholehearted for Robertino Diodoro. Meanwhile, Caliente Candy is now in full flight, and she's coming on. Wholehearted going to have to hold off Caliente Candy. Wholehearted reaches. Caliente Candy attacks and might have her. Wholehearted, Caliente Candy going to be close. Wholehearted, Caliente Candy. Wow, I think she got there. Caliente Candy runs down a double game. Wholehearted, it is close. Ready to Run Away, finish third.
Our city is home to the nicest people. Well, Al Capone did live here a while, but other than that, really, really nice people. Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's different here. Come see why. The thermal spring waters our city is named after are known for their legendary healing properties. Their thirst-quenching properties are pretty nice, too. Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's different here. Come see why.
At Laray's, it's not a transaction. It's about the relationship. You know, I have a lot of people that say, you need to smile more, and you look too serious. Well, you know, when people come in, I'm serious, and I'm engaged, and I want to make sure that they understand what they're buying. They understand if they bring something in for repair, exactly what's wrong with it. And I want them to walk out this door with confidence that we did our job and we did the right thing.
Stunning is standard at the race.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. Because Arkansas residents can bet on races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, from anywhere. Download the Oaklawn Anywhere app or visit oaklawnanywhere.com to sign up. Sign up now and you can qualify for a bonus of up to $150. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free betting service with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing.
They're off. Stretford End made a mess of the start. Hidden Talent goes for the front from Bobby Axelrod away in second. Santos Dumont breaks third and Pine Knoll fourth. And it will be Hidden Talent and Bobby Axelrod at the clubhouse turn. Santos Dumont and Ondoro now moves into fourth from Pine Knoll, who's fifth. Then Behringer Spring and at the rail Liam's Pride. Then it's 2 lengths further back to Copper King and Edgemont Road. And Stretford End, after that bad start, is 6 lengths behind the second to last horse as they turn into the backstretch with Hidden Talent, the leader. Hidden Talent just in front up the backstretch from Bobby Axelrod in second. First-time starter Santos Dumont travels comfortably in third and 2 from the front. Ondoro's just inside of him. Then it's 2.5 back to Pine Knoll, joined and passed on the outside by Harbinger Spring. There's a half mile to run. The finish line is the 16th pole, and Hidden Talent and Bobby Axelrod are still 1-2. Hidden Talent inside, Bobby Axelrod outside. Santos Dumont and Ondoro are third and fourth. 2.5 back to Harbinger Spring. Then comes Pine Knoll. 2 lengths further back to Copper King. Here's Copper King to move up to be mid-pack. Stretford End is still at the back of the pack at the top of the stretch. And here comes Santos Dumont, 3 wide to challenge for the lead. Bobby Axelrod is right there. Hidden Talent, Harbinger Spring. Stretford End is now coming on, but he's still 6 lengths behind Santos Dumont and Hidden Talent. Hidden Talent inside, Santos Dumont outside. These two will decide it. Santos Dumont or Hidden Talent, gonna be close. Hidden Talent, Santos Dumont, Hidden Talent. Boy, that is just a bob of the noses. It could go either way. Hidden Talent and Santos Dumont hit it together.